Today we're looking at the Nissan NV200. This Nissan has been fitted with our new concept that we've been working on. The basis of the concept is to make all of the components removable. So we've used the Irwin floor rails, which are fixed to the chassis of the vehicle. That means that the seats can be removed, the front kitchenette unit can be removed, and also there is a removable bed in the rear which folds over the seats. We do a demonstration now of how the individual parts are fitted. So the seats are individual, as you can see, and they click into the floor rails with Irwin quarter turn quick release seat brackets. So those seats can actually individually recline and move. So here we have the bed module, which lifts into the rear and obviously could be removed if you were using the van for carrying stuff. But when you're going away on the trip, obviously you refit it and it bolts onto the Irwin rails. The principle of the bed is literally to flip over the front seats. It actually physically rests on the back of the seats there. So then the mattress can be fitted onto the top. There's a 3-inch mattress, so it's very comfortable. And it's long enough for me, even at 6'2". The bed is wide enough because our units on the side there, the Campervan units, are only 375mm deep. So that makes the best of the width of the van. And even in this Nissan NV200, you have sufficient space. You can see in the rear module there's a domestic cooler on the left there as well. This module can also be removed. So as you can see there's storage space underneath the unit, and storage can be placed on the top as well. So the seats there are independent of each other and can actually be adjusted independently. The front kitchen module is also removable, as you can see, and can be removed when you're not using it or in the campsite. It clicks into our fixing plate and then is bolted down to the floor. This unit is our Vangear Combi 3 with its single burner. This Nissan NV200 has the twin sliding doors, so it's great for ventilation and added practicality. It's also allowed us to fit the campervan units on the left-hand side of the van, because it allows us to use the fold-flat front seat for extra workspace, which is combined with the sliding table. And there's also a clip-on table for the combi unit. This clips onto the front of the unit. So there's definitely sufficient space, sufficient worktop space for preparing food. The basis of our idea, or the concept that we're working on here, is to make the van as practical as possible, to make it a multi-purpose vehicle. And in doing so, we've moved away from the traditional side of the van units to the individual modules, and that includes the seat and the bed. We will also be upscaling some of these ideas to larger vans, but we thought we'd start off small here with the Nissan. Nissan makes a great first camper van. Not only is it very cheap to run with a very economical, it's actually surprisingly practical. Nissan's basically an upscaled hatchback, so the advantage that it has, it also drives like hatchback and doesn't have the bulky feel of some of the larger vans. So once the units are installed, to make up the bed, it's a simpler matter of folding down the front seats there, flipping over the lid of the bed and making up the mattress. Simple as that. Oddly, it's taken many years to come up with this simple concept, because initially I worked on some very complicated ideas, concertina beds and all kinds of complicated ideas, and in the end a very simple flip over bed seemed to work the best, and it's very solid and, as you can see, easily removable.